Everyone, welcome back. So today I, with my helper who's annoying, have a few things to share with you. Now, of course, I left the Little Mermaid bag that I sewed. Never mind. I've been getting the sewing machine out again. I do have more of this fabric, so I'll be making more of these bags. I have my sock project in here at the moment. I'll show you that in a minute. That was my sewing machine making that noise. Then I think I showed you guys this when I blocked it. But it is dry. It was a test pattern. This grey is Lola Did It, and the pink is, I think it's called Lipstick from Rosehip Island, which is an Australian dye from Tasmania. So I'm very excited to wear this, and I definitely want to make something similar for my Etsy shop. You may remember I got this as well from the Wool Stash in Bold, and I still have quite a few of these. But now I made a couple of modifications to this pattern. I didn't do as many repeats as it suggested for this part, so it is supposed to be a bit longer, but I'm actually happy with the length of that bit. This part that forms the hood, it is supposed to be in the pattern kind of more of a textured stitch, but I just did double crochet because I wanted to get it finished. So you can do this, wear it like this under a coat, or you can put, and my hair is tied in a ponytail so it looks funny, but you can wear it like this, so it's like a hoodie, a snuggly hoodie. So I definitely want to make more of these for my Etsy shop. I'm planning on using, I was going to use this yarn, which is the Glitz Cakes for amigurumis and stuff, but I really want to see one of those made out of this. So if you're in Australia, this is the shade purple. Very imaginative there, they are. So I have 2 cakes of that, 315 meters. So can you get out of there? Now, go and find your new toy. You're not playing with anything in here. Off you go. I bought her this new mouse toy from Pet Barn, and it's a little mouse, and anytime you touch it, it chirps. She's obsessed with it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a backup one, because when that one stops working, she's probably not gonna want to play with it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna make one out of this. It's really beautiful, soft acrylic. It's just the Spotlight brand, which, as you guys know, is a big box craft store here in Australia. It recommends a 5mm hook, so if this works up nice, then I'll look at getting some of the other colours, but for now, oops, there's that. I also have decided to make some, now I've literally only just crocheted this before I started. I'm using a 4mm hook because when I used a 3, it just was sitting funny. I haven't woven in the ends yet. It's just a basic little face scrubby out of some cotton that I got from Spotlight. I have this in a ton of colours. I am still making dishcloths, knitting dishcloths with this stuff, but I wanted to make a few sets of face scrubbies to put in my shop as well. You can use them to cleanse your face, you can use them to take makeup off. They're very soft on the skin. It's not a rough cotton at all. So I'm making it. There's obviously, now that I've touched my face with that, that will not be going in the Etsy shop. You know, the big C and all, you know, which is ramping up again near where I live, so that's fun. I've also got more fabric cut out for bags. I got a few more zippers the other day. And when I was in Spotlight, when I went to Pet Barn, Spotlight's like right next to it, so I got some more fat quarters. So some of these are, most of these are lining ones. I did get some other lining fabrics as well, but I'm kind of still deciding which ones I want to use as outer fabric and which ones I want to use as lining fabric. So like this one will definitely be an outer fabric. I feel like this one will be too, because it's kind of cool. I feel like there was another one that I wanted to use. Maybe these ones was outer fabric too, I'm not sure. I mean, they could definitely be lining and fabric as well. But the majority of them I picked because I want to have more lining fabric, and fat quarters are easier to work with than a huge chunk of fabric. As I said, I do have more of this unicorn fabric, which I'm going, oh god, that is the thread on my sewing machine. I've also got a lot of Disney fabric, because when Aldi had the bundles of fabric, pretty sure that's where I got this from. Was it where I got this from? Or did I get it from Spotlight? I can't remember. Yeah. So, I've kind of paired them up already. So that would be outer fabric, lining fabric, outer fabric, lining fabric, outer fabric, and lining fabric. I do have a few more cut over there, which I plan on starting to sew up tomorrow. And as I said, I do have more Disney fabric over here, and I've also got some other colours and bits and pieces. So yeah, I definitely want to be doing some more of those, and just getting some stuff done for Etsy. I haven't decided what I'm going to make with the rest of this yarn yet. I feel like I want to make myself a hat in it, so that when I'm wearing that, I can wear this, a hat in this at the same time. So, which I actually need to post a photo and tag the wool stash in it. Stop doing that. But yeah, I have had the past couple of days off work just because I injured myself at work. I pulled a muscle in my calf and I was really struggling to walk. This happened at like, I don't know, in the afternoon sometime, and I didn't finish till about 5, something like that. So I was hobbling around like a little old person whose, you know, hips are gone, because I just couldn't walk properly. And some of the children were like, what did you do to your leg? Thanks guys, I know I'm walking funny, but thanks. Anyway, it is feeling a bit better now. It's still quite sore because I've strained the muscle in my calf, but by next week it'll be fine. But yeah, that's what I've been up to and what I've been making. I did add, well, hang on. Everyone needs to just sit down. If you're standing up, if you're not sitting down somewhere, you need to sit down somewhere, because you know what? My sock has a heel on it. And I've knit a few more rows after the heel. yes, I actually made myself sit down and put the heel on my sock. So my mum was like, why is that a big deal? And I'm like, because these socks have been on my needles for over a year. And she just laughed, and I'm like, no, it's not funny. If you knew how much sock yarn I have, it's not funny. It's not funny at all. I also purchased a couple of patterns from Etsy. One is a cardigan. It's like a DK weight cardigan. And the other one, it's from the same shop. I can't remember what the other one was now. It's in the patterns on my phone. I just store them in the iBook app. It's the same on my iPad, but my iPad's not in here because I'm silly enough to bring it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep knitting the leg. I don't know how long I'm gonna make the leg on this one, and then I'll do the cuff in this yarn, which this is Electric Dreams from Colour Girl Collective AU, and I can't remember the colorway of this yarn. I may have to message Nicole and ask her because I can't remember. I know I was calling it my something socks at one point, and now I can't remember because it's been that long. Anyway, so yes, I have that pair of socks and the other pair of socks. The other pair of socks I'm not touching until I've finished these socks. So yeah, I took this to work with me. I didn't do the heel at work. I did that at home because I need to concentrate when I do that. I was just knitting rounds and rounds. And some of my co-workers were like, what are you making? And I was like, a sock. And they're like, what? That is cool. What? You're knitting your own socks? And I'm like, yeah. Like, anyway. So, yeah, that's me. That's what I've been doing lately. My brain's just not functioning at the moment. So, yes, I have not gone through any of my projects yet. That's going to be the next long weekend project for me to do, which isn't until, I think it's like, another 3 weeks, something like that. Here comes trouble. Cat's coming back. Anyway, you may also notice the lighting is a bit better because I bought myself a new ring light. It's just a basic one from Kmart. It's the $30 one from Kmart, so if you're in Australia, that one. Because I don't know where I put my other little one, and it's a pain to sit on the desk. And anyway, so what are you doing, Matilda? Yes. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you doing? Matilda. Matilda. Come here. Come on. Matilda. Come here. Hi. Matilda. Come on. What are you doing? Hello. Come here. Ready? Oh. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. Mwah. Good girl. You're a good girl. Say, I love my new toy. Don't you? That was Mama's toe grumbling. Okay, good girl. Hang on. Oh, there you go. Good girl. So, yes. She's still being a handful as usual. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this little update. I'm just excited to finally have something finished. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well and enjoying whatever craft it is that you may be working on. Let me know in the comments if you have finished anything recently. If you're going to the sheep show in Bendigo, let me know. I still need to get my ticket for that, actually. It's on my to-do list. I've got till July anyway, so yeah. And I will see you guys in the next video.